Professor, can you introduce a little bit yourself and your study, even your studies?
Yes, I'm Michael Koch. I was born in Switzerland actually, and then I moved for my studies to Cologne, to the Academy of Media Art. But before I worked as an actor for theater, and also a little bit I played in movies. But for me, it was clear I want to go behind of the camera. I didn't feel very comfortable in front of the camera. So, I did a lot of things there. I did short documentaries. I also did a little bit of photography. I discovered the fiction short film, and I did some fiction short films. With one of them, I was also here, but it was 9 years ago.
Yes.
And then after my studies, I went to Ukraine. I was traveling there. I met a lot of young people. They really wanted to leave the country. They were not happy there, and they were really, they were really willing to go. They really focused to start a new life. And I just met a girl in Dortmund, a young girl who was cleaning hotel rooms there.
Yes.
And so this was the starting point of my
your project.
And I did a lot of research on it. And after a few years of researching and writing, I had the script. So it's based really on a lot of research. It's not the story. It's not invented, It's collected and
from other stories.
And doing, from other stories and trying to create one portrait about a woman out of these different stories I heard and different people I met.
Actually, we saw your film yesterday, and it was nice, actually. So, what would you like to make the spectator feel about your character? Because she feels that she suffers a lot, but she has no money, so she has to do something in order to make herself be in a good position, in a better position. So what would you like to make the spectator feel about your character?
I think in order to survive, sometimes you think from a moral aspect, it's maybe not right. But I want to show something. I want to show a portrait about the woman which you as an audience never know how she is deciding, because I met the experience that people living there, surviving, they are really ambiguous. And this is important for me to have to show a woman which is ambiguous because of the circumstances she's living in.
Of course.
And so it's not black and white. She's not really. I mean, she's not behaving right every time, but she's also not the bad person. She's just struggling.
Yes.
Trying to build up, and the circumstances where she's living in, they forced her to act like she's acting. And for me, the interesting question was then, if you live in a world where you have this daily struggle, and often personal relationships, you're thinking of them as an economic use. Sometimes you are wondering if I'm a friend of her, of you. Has it a good economic use for me? I mean, can I get maybe another job? Can I get some money out of it? And if you live in this world and thinking every time like this, the question is also, what are the consequences for personal relationships?
Yes.
And this was, can you afford emotions? Can you show your emotions? Can you be really open to other people? I'm not sure. And this was the subject I wanted to treat and I want
To
to
give. Yes.
discuss
This
a
is
little
good.
bit. Yeah.
Yes. Are you working on another project already?
Yes, I'm working on it, but it's really the start of it. And every time I start a new project, I'm doing a big research. And it's about a couple, a man and a woman living in the mountains high up in Switzerland. And so I'm just doing research. I cannot tell the story yet, but I know that I'm really interested in this kind of people there and also in the place, the nature, and this is my way. My way is like a documentary film, doing research, getting to know people, speak to them, and then I don't shoot. Then I write a script. So
okay.
this is the difference. And afterwards, after the script is finished, I ask the people which I met there to participate in the film. So in Maria, half of the actors are non-professional actors. I met them in the streets there.
Oh,
Yeah, I
That's
mean
good.
Maria is a stage actress, and Georg is also a quite known actor. But
Yes.
a lot of other people, they're not actors, not professional actors. I mean.
yes.
Yeah.
We are actually we study cinema. So, what could you say us about the shooting techniques you used in Maria? What can you say? Because you started a film with a particular frame,
Yes.
and you end the film with another
Yeah.
from another position.
Yes.
So, what a circle.
Yeah, it's a circle, and it's also, you know, these persons as Maria. Normally, we don't get in contact with them. They have no face for us. They are just at the edge of society. And I wanted to start with this picture from behind. You don't know her. You don't know her because she has for you no story. And during the movie, you get to know her a little bit better. You follow her in this world. And at the end of it, you have a story. She is a little bit more part of society. That's why you see her
Yes.
face. She's part of something. And so this is just the development of
Yes.
the film, and then it's the starting point and the ending point, but it's not really ending because she's moving and it will be
Yes.
going on. And
Yes.
so it's a little excerpt of her life.
Yes.
And an important one
And
because
this is a good choice in our opinion.
Yeah.
This shooting technique is really, really good. So, what would you advise to young directors who wants to become, to start working in cinema world?
I think you really have to stick to your ideas and your impulse to do films which are personal because you have a good connection to the subject. You know the area, you know the people. It's just like you have to be really convinced that it's something which interests you. Yes, I think this is because it takes time. It takes so much time. You have to
Yes.
be patient. It will not be in 1-2 years and you've done it. You have really to stick on your ideas and don't let go. Do not
Give up.
Give up. Not too many compromises.
Yes.
But I think then it's at the end you are happy with it because it's your film. It's your film and it has to be like this.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.